Rock and
Yep,
roll?
recording.
Okay.
And welcome to the Zoomathon. This is Nancy Magurno. She is with Mary Kay, but I'm going to pass it over to you, Nancy. Introduce yourself, and you
Okay.
are on deck.
All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Well, Dr. Victoria, I really appreciate what you're doing here. This is an incredible event,
Thank
and
you.
I think that more this you're uh, trailblazer. Yeah, I really think to set up more and more of these kinds of events. So I really, first of all, I want to thank you for doing this and for and including me in it, because
Okay.
I'm like, I'd like to do this kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So
And
anyway,
just a quick plug that you said doing more. This it will happen every other month, last Saturday of each month. And maybe you weren't on when I announced that. So the
I'm
next one
sorry.
is, and it's okay. The next one is July 25th, Saturday. It's not an 8-hour one. I was sort of out of my mind, but it will be from 10 to 2. It will still be a Zoomathon for 4 hours, but we got more coming. Passing it back to you.
All right. Seriously, that's a fabulous idea. Well, okay, let me introduce myself pretty quickly. My name is Nancy Magurno, and I've been with Mary Kay for almost 39 years. Like, who does that? It's just like really kind of a crazy thing. So I'm coming with a lot of experience. My background is actually occupational therapy, and I was director of a large occupational therapy department in the Chicago area when I started Mary Kay, because I was miserable at my job. Great hospital, wasn't the right job for me. What can I say? So I got so excited because I've been using this skincare for 10 years. And I said, I am going to have some fun. And if I'm going to have fun, I want to have a business, because I'm going to get some home office tax deductions. And so I jumped right in and went, how in the world am I going to do this? Because I don't even wear lipstick. So I want you to know that people are trainable, and I became trainable. I said, well, heck, other people can do it, so I can do it too. So that's kind of my crazy start. I was single and living on the north side of Chicago, and ended up supporting myself for 10 years, found my husband, and da-da-da-da. So what I wanted to do, though, was to tell you one of there are a couple things that I love most about Mary Kay. The first is I love the skincare. Mary Kay is about skincare. It's a almost 57, I think, or maybe is a 58-year-old company, and it started with a high tanner story, and that's another whole thing. But seriously, it's about skin, and so we really wanted to look at the fact that it's an organ, and this is your skin. Like Sherry was saying, we have physical beings. I mean, I'm a huge advocate of Sherry Scott and isogenics, so it's good stuff. But here's the thing about skin. You actually have 3 layers. And I'm going to tell you just briefly about, we've got 6 skincare lines, just so you know, because people have different needs and people have different desires. So I think what I'm going to do is to just tell you a little bit. I've got some screen sharing. Let's see if I can pull that up and see how good I am. Well, maybe not necessarily. I'm trying for some different stuff here. That's not working. Okay, I think you need to let me share the screen, Dr. Victoria, because I don't think it's working. Share screen. At any rate, well, here's the bottom line: is we've got 6 skincare lines. We've got 3 of our lines. 3 of the 6 lines are backed by the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. What that means is that Good Housekeeping has also tested out this product and is willing to guarantee the product just as much as Mary Kay is. And we have 100% satisfaction guarantee. I mean, like forever. It's not just 60 days or 90 days or whatever. It is here. So I think to me, that's a testimonial for the quality of what we're doing and what we're providing. We are in nearly 40 countries. It's all over the world. But here's what I really wanted to tell you. If I can do the screen sharing, I was going to tell you, I hope I can do this. I had it all set up. I wonder where it went. Okay, hold. Darn it. I thought I had it all set up for my, I need to go to, sorry, here. I don't know if you can see this or not. I apologize that now I've lost my Zoom. Okay, I'm falling apart here. Hey,
you're still
help me.
on. You're still on, but
I know.
we're not seeing the screen.
You're not seeing the screen share. Okay.
And I'm not seeing where you're blocked. I'm just going through.
Okay. Well, I totally lost my. Okay, let me reduce this and figure out where I went. Okay, here I am. I am back. I do apologize.
No problem. Hey, that's what we do.
I'm seeing screens that I've never seen before. How exciting is that? And I do a lot of Zooms. I have another Zoom in about 45 minutes for a whole training class. Okay, well, anyway, so what I'm going to do, can you see me full out, Victoria?
Yes.
You can. Okay, well, then I'm going to go ahead because I don't know what happened here because I've got a little screen. I'm like, Zoom is exciting, isn't it? It's so exciting. So anyway, here's the thing. Okay, you've got 3 layers of skin. You want to keep yourself healthy. So we have several things, and I'm going to show you with my orange, or it's a tangerine. I think is like the biggest tangerine in the world, or orange. Anyway, so here, if this is your skin, look at this. This has got all the little pores. Okay, it's got it. You've got dirt gets in those pores, and well, makeup for the women, and just all kinds of grime and whatever. So if you are washing your face, that's getting the surface cleaned, and that's really a good thing. Okay, you want to wash your face twice a day. However, if you use something like one of these brushes, you can get up to 4 times the cleansing that is going on in your pores. This particular brush is not just going around in a circle, because a lot of them, and we have them too, they go around in a circle, and so that does a lot of cleaning. But this one actually is a sonic, and it kind of gets in there and jiggles all over the place. So the idea is that if you are cleansing and you're really working with your skin and getting in there, like for 60 minutes a day, it's not that long. It's very easy to use your cleanser and just start doing that. You are getting in there by itself and just cleansing. And this is good for men and women. I'm just saying, okay? It's kind of important. But you can move on then from additional information that'll help your skin. One is microdermabrasion. Now this happens to be a set that we have, but there are, and you can go to a spa and have a treatment done with microdermabrasion. This is the kind of thing that might be used in between those monthly visits if you choose to do that. It's a 2-part system that has a very grainy, gritty lotion, okay? Most people actually use this in the shower. Again, this is really good, especially for men if they are having trouble with any kind of beard problems and ingrown hairs, et cetera, et cetera. This really helps to clean up the skin and rather aggressively, kind of like sandpaper. Oh, I didn't say that. Okay, after drying off, rinsing off and drying off, then the pore minimizer is exciting because it plumps up the pores and makes them appear smaller. Okay, so this is the kind of thing that is really going to help with that surface but deeper cleaning into the surface of your skin. Okay, then there's an additional product. I've got cheat sheets here. An additional product. Now this is actually a botanical product. It's a mask. It's a clay kind of mask, and it actually is a botanical. And it's actually a holistic product. Okay, so it's just a little bit more, less anti-aging products and stuff like that. But you can get products that work like that. Now, if you're looking for a natural kind of product, this is really kind of fun, and you can find these kind of things. I'm sure you can find them on the market. But right here, this is the kind of thing you want to pay attention to. This happens to be all natural, okay? So it's a different kind of product, but it's still going to do that cleansing and that surface exfoliating, removing the dead skin cells, okay? So this is more of a talc-based product. It actually also, by the way, is a great dry shampoo. I'm just saying, I just tried that the other day. I went, oh my gosh, that stuff is good. It works. But it is 100% natural. If that is an issue, then that's the kind of thing you want to pay attention to, which is why looking at different kinds of skincare systems is important, okay? But once you get into the skin in a deeper thing, okay, here's a fun example. Okay, if you're going through the skin on the surface, that helps. But if you get down a little bit deeper, okay, isn't this kind of fun? Look at that, okay? You're going deeper into the skin. That was cute, wasn't it? Okay, you're going deeper into the skin. Then you get into something like a charcoal mask because it's going down deeper layers. It's cleansing the skin even more, okay? A lot of people love a charcoal mask because it's well, for one thing, it smells really good, this particular one, but it really does help to deep clean the skin. This particular mask has activated charcoal with rosemary and peppermint. It smells good. And currently, just a little side note, because this is charcoal, you need a washcloth that's going to just for the charcoal mask because it gets kind of dirty and it stains. So we are providing one. Isn't that cute? So just saying, that's another possibility. Now, there is going even deeper then is also a glycolic acid product. This actually tingles. This is usually maybe, most masks are used a couple times a week, not every day, but a couple times a week. But when you're getting into a glycolic acid, it's going to be more anti-aging, it's going to be more stimulating and really, really help to deep clean the skin, but also to stimulate the collagen, okay? It doesn't provide collagen, it stimulates collagen growth. So, and when we plump our skin with more collagen, there are fewer wrinkles. I'm just saying, that's the kind of thing that happens. But you can also get, can you believe there are all these different options? It's kind of crazy. So, but you can also get things like just a hydrating mask. So it's not exfoliating, it's hydrating. Okay, so that's like the third kind of mask. We started with the surface mask, then the deep cleaning mask, and now this is a hydrating mask. It kind of pulls the skin in and really deeply moisturizes. This particular product that from us, you can leave on all night, and that's kind of good. But then there's a piece to resistance. This has 4 packets in it, and it's got one of those really, it has an actual mask, okay? And what it does is it infuses the hydration into the skin. It lasts about 24 hours. So that's the kind of thing that you might use for a special occasion, okay? Or just if you just really want to feel good. Or if you're just feeling really, really dry, but just the deep infusion, but it really covers your whole face, and it's an actual mask. Speaking of which, there's one more thing that's good. A lot of people use this twice a week. It is an eye mask, okay? Again, it's deeply hydrating. And I just tried this last week. People have been telling me this. I put it on my lips. It's like, whoa, check that out. It was amazing how much hydrating it goes. It has a little spatula. There's like 30 applications in here, but it's a little spatula thing. So it helps to just get the product out. So you can, there are products like this available. And finally, just because I happen to have this, we've just got a fun little thing. It's got 4 different, just one use masks that are just kind of delightful. But what I had wanted to do is to tell you a little bit about the company, because yes, these are great products, and I absolutely support the products. I've been using the products since 1972. Can you believe that? Yeah, I'm pretty old. I'm 104. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not 104. But seriously, the products absolutely work, and I believe in the products. But even more than that, I believe in this company. And so I wanted to share just a little bit with you about the company itself. Mary Kay, and I actually was fortunately very trained by her. What an incredible experience. But she had a mission before she even had a product, okay? She had a mission of empowering women. In her previous direct selling company, she had been passed over many times because she was a woman. But she was excellent, and she would train all these men that became her boss. So she started her own company and said, look, we're going to empower women and have an unlimited earning opportunity. And today there are hundreds of women that are earning over $100,000 a year or more. Now, I'm not going to make any specific promises to anybody because everybody's an independent contractor, okay? So what we're saying is, people, and it's primarily women, I'll be honest, it's primarily women who are looking for something more. Women who want more control over their lives, or maybe women that want to be home with their kids more, although maybe lately they don't. But that's just another thought. Um, but people that want a plan B, and this became my plan B until it became my plan A. It's kind of amazing that I can't believe that I even got into cosmetics. I can't believe that I even wanted my own business, because I kind of didn't care about that. I never thought I would have my own business. But a lot of people today do think that. People have a dream. They grew up with a dream of kids. You know, what were you going to be? You were going to be a fireman. I was going to be a nurse. And what were you going to be? Were you going to be a doctor? Were you going to be in charge of your life? And that's the kind of thing that I get to coach people, because I've been around so long. I've been in leadership for 36 years this month, with Mary Kay. And so I've done it all. And I've earned the cars. I continue to earn cars. I have 20 cars, and I've earned, and diamond rings that I've earned because of my selling. So I know how to do this. And I love to coach people and help people learn not only the nuts and bolts of how to do the business, but how to manage emotions, how to manage people, how to manage craziness, and pivoting and pivoting and pivoting. Is that exactly what we've been doing for the last few months? And so it's a much bigger challenge. It's a much bigger joy that I have. So I get to bring that to the plate. And I'm just looking for people that want to give a shot to it and say, does this work or doesn't it? Many people come and go with Mary Kay. Many people come back to Mary Kay. I've reinstated 10 people this year that have come back to my group. I'm like, really? Okay, because they left for whatever reason, and now they're back because they see the opportunity and they see the joy of what they can have. So I get to bring people that.
Yep.
And I'm excited about it. So thank you for listening. And I hope this was
Make sure you
informational
put
and helpful.
information in the chat box so people can.
I will do that.
They might need to get some of this. It's getting ready to get hot here in Vegas, so we need to moisturize and make sure.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. So I am switching out. Okay, let me shut off